Welcome back to Deep Stories, where life's twists and turns keep us guessing. Today, we have a story about timing, love, and those what-if moments that leave us wondering how things might have turned out if life had just aligned a little differently. This story takes us back to college. Our storyteller was in a jazz appreciation class when he met a girl who was like a breath of fresh air. She wasn't just beautiful. She was funny, sweet, and had a down-to-earth charm that felt like she could really be the one. They quickly developed a deep friendship. It wasn't just surface level. They shared secrets, supported each other through tough times, even got to know each other's families. There was a strong emotional intimacy between them, the kind that made it feel like something more was always just within reach. But timing wasn't on their side. They were never single at the same time, so life pushed them in different directions. While they grew closer as friends, both of them ended up with other people, almost in parallel. He even found himself in a relationship that seemed more like a sure thing, though it was far from perfect. And just when his crush became single again, life was complicated. And he stayed with the familiar choice. 2 years later, he discovered his relationship was a lie. His girlfriend was cheating on him. Broken-hearted, he turned to his college crush for comfort. And that night was unforgettable. They finally shared the intimacy he'd dreamed about. The chemistry was undeniable. And for a brief moment, it felt like maybe, just maybe, they had a chance. But life had other plans. Her family needed her, and she had to move back to help them. It won't be permanent, she told him, but distance created a chasm, and eventually she met someone new. He was good to her, and she was happy. Our storyteller went to their wedding, happy for her, but carrying a slight ache. Watching her say her vows, there was a flash of jealousy, a reminder that, under different circumstances, he could have been the one making her that happy. Now, he's in a loving relationship with someone he genuinely wants to spend his life with. But there's a pang of what could have been. He calls it the fickle mistress of chance, that unpredictable force that often decides more for us than we realize. Life's funny that way. Timing doesn't always make sense, but each twist brings something new, and maybe, in its own way, it leads us right where we need to be. If you enjoyed today's story, please like, subscribe, and tune in next time on Deep Stories, where we uncover the paths life takes us down, even when they don't always go as planned.